Welcome to American Graduate Day. I'm Shannon Cagle, a producer here at WFYI, and for this segment we have some wonderful guests. We have Debbie Zipes of the Indiana Afterschool Network, and we have Chrystal Struben, who is with AYS. And ladies, you both work with projects that are very focused on what's happening with kids when they're not in the classroom. Tell me a little bit about why that's important.
Sure. So we talk about the power of after school to keep kids safe during the highest crime time hours after school. So people may not know that kids are most likely to get in trouble or to be a victim of a crime between 3 and 6 p.m. on weekdays. So first of all, at the baseline, after school and summer programs keep kids safe. The second is they support working families. So there's a lot of research that shows that productivity among working parents actually decreases after 3 p.m. if they don't have consistent care. And there are about over 200,000 kids that go home unsupervised every day throughout our state, including many kindergartners. And the third is they inspire learning, and they give kids additional opportunities to learn, grow, and have amazing experiences. So kids are actually in school only 20% of their waking hours. So what they do during that 80% time is a game changer, especially for kids in under-resourced communities.
Well, and to that point, these don't happen magically. There have to be resources that are drawn on here. Chrystal, talk a little bit about your organization and where you are when it comes to making these kinds of things happen.
Sure, I'm with AYS, and we stand for At Your School. So we actually provide before and after school services right at the school for kids. We offer an opportunity for kids to learn, grow, and have fun in a really safe environment. So we do things like give them time to do their homework, provide a healthy snack, and then do those enrichment activities that Debbie talked about. So we're trying to help them increase their performance in math and literacy. We also do some really fun things like build Lego robots and do other activities that really stimulate learning and just give them an opportunity to have fun in a really safe environment. And our parents report that they often feel more productive at work because of programs like AYS.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I can speak to that. I was a parent like that as well, and it's good to know. I mean, it's a complete win when you know your child is already in a safe place. There's going to be a consistency of continuum throughout the day for them. And so, what do people need to know about why it's important to support these programs, Debbie?
Yeah, so I think a lot of times people think of after school and summer programs as just babysitting or just swim and gym. But programs across the state, just like Chrystal was saying, are doing really transformative things with kids. So they are building robots, they're creating art projects, they're visiting colleges, they're learning how to write resumes, they're meeting with businesses and doing real world projects. So really, they're powerful ways to advance learning. And we know that from the research that low-income kids and more affluent kids don't have the same opportunities. So it's really vitally important for communities, for kids and families, that we all have the same access.
Right. Talk to me very quickly about a program that you're beginning to work with that involves mayors.
Oh yeah, so we actually just got a grant from the National League of Cities to engage mayors in expanding after school in their cities. And then also we are trying to work with the legislature to increase state investment. So we're trying to work at state investment for more dollars for after school and then at the city level as well.
Okay, and so coming up in the next session of the General Assembly, this will be something that we'll be seeing a push for, and hopefully mayors will be on the side of that to be able to support the kids in their communities as well.
Yeah, and what's been really cool is that all the mayors that we've contacted all get it. I mean, so they all see the value of after school for their cities, so we've just been getting a ton of really positive response from mayors. And then Senator Cruz, who is the chair of the Senate Education Committee, is going to help us champion the legislature for new dollars.
Chrystal, what would you like to see moving forward, kind of, making progress in terms of what your organization is able to do for these kids? Because I'm sure there are a lot more kids you'd like to serve.
There are more kids we'd like to serve. I think the biggest barrier for kids joining the program is the financial aspect, and so if we can get more funds to support that financial assistance, that's going to help more kids in the program, and just getting connected with more partners who can come in and do enrichment opportunities, that will really help us help kids go further.
We have a few seconds left. What would you like to say to people who might be potential partners for your group?
Just give us a call and get connected. We can do all kinds of great things, I think, to support kids in our community and make sure that they're healthy and make sure that they're making good choices.
And what age group are you or grade levels are you talking about?
We start really, we have early learning programs all the way up through serving kids in middle school, so primarily K through 6.
Wonderful. Ladies, thank you so much. I want to thank Debbie Zipes and Chrystal Struben for joining us today. And I would like to encourage you to go ahead and support AmGrad, amgrad.wfyi.org and hashtag AmGradIndy. And please, by all means, keep watching. There is more wonderful American graduate programming today on WFYI.